From Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Welcome to MBC News. I'm Spencer Grossinger.
And I'm Annie Kitts. So Spencer, how's registering for classes going for next semester?
Registration's going pretty well. I signed up for some communication classes today, since that is my major, and documentary research should be pretty entertaining. How is it going for you, registration?
Well, I haven't registered for any of my classes yet. I register on Friday, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that all the classes I want to stay open.
Good luck with all the registration. And Annie, can you tell us about the news?
Sure. A public health major has finally been approved at Muhlenberg College. Muhlenberg was the first small liberal arts college in the country to establish a public health minor in 2006. The major will focus on the protection and improvement of health for individuals, communities, and populations at risk for injury and disease. Beginning in the fall 2015 semester, students will be able to declare a public health major. The crazy stress of spring semester registration continues. Freshmen can be seen running around frantic as the classes all slowly begin to close. Try to hang in there, and to cope with the evil ancient 90s program that is Capstone, here are some events to check out for the rest of the week. The final Center for Ethics lecture of the semester will be delivered Thursday night by Nancy Frazier. The lecture, entitled Can Society Be Commodities All the Way Down, will begin at 7 p.m. in Miller Forum, Moyer Hall. This event will end the annual intensive series sponsored by Center for Ethics. This year's topic was civility and disobedience. The Artists as Peacemakers exhibition will be continuing until November 18th. The event is sponsored by SGI Muhlenberg and SGI USA Student Group on campus. The exhibition showcases various artists who use their medium for expressions of peace. This exhibition spans across multiple colleges, states, and countries. The United Nations started the movement, and from there, the mission extended through ambassadors. Go check out the exhibition in the Light Lounge in Seegers. Are you a major superhero nerd, or do you just enjoy a good action movie? Friday night, the Muhlenberg Film Association will be having a screening of Guardians of the Galaxy in the event space. If you haven't already entered the raffle, you can sign up at the event. Tickets are $1 per entry. The event starts at 8:30, with the movie beginning at 9 after the raffle winners are drawn. And the best part, free food in a movie. If movies aren't your thing, then fear not, because Stuff a Plush is back. At 10 o'clock on Saturday night, you can head over to Seegers Upper Lottie to make yourself a new cuddly friend. And that's going to do it for Muhlenberg News. Now on to Spencer with sports.
Thanks, Annie. Now with sports. 3 upperclassmen on the women's soccer team were selected to the All-Centennial Conference teams for the first time in their respective careers. Senior Colleen Tuhey has started every game at center midfield, and she has recorded 4 goals and 3 assists. She scored in back-to-back games versus conference foes Haverford and Franklin and Marshall. Tuhey leads all active Mule players with 23 career points. The second Mule to make the all-conference team is junior Taylor Pinney. Pinney has 14 points on the year, including a memorable one in overtime against Moravian. Rounding out the list is junior goalie Jen Mermelstein. This year, she recorded 5 shutouts of opposing teams and an outstanding 12 saves against Swarthmore. Come see the trio of Tuhey, Pinney, and Mermelstein, as well as all the other members of the soccer team tonight at 6 p.m. as they will take on Wilkes right here in Allentown, kicking off their ECAC tournament campaign. The women's soccer team wasn't the only team to receive first-team honors, as senior Kaylee Faze and sophomore Claudia Farrell are representing the Muhlenberg field hockey team. The senior Faze is not unfamiliar to this honor, as last year she was a unanimous first-team selection. This year she recorded 28 points while scoring 10 goals. Farrell is one of the leaders on a stout Muhlenberg defense. In fact, the defense has allowed more than 2 goals only once in 17 games. Senior goalie Sierra Lancare was also a vital member of that Muhlenberg defense. Lancare started every game in goal and has a remarkable 1.30 goals against average. For her work, she received an honorable mention from the conference. It was also a breakout year for senior Lauren Jordan. Jordan tied thighs for team leader in goals with 10. A couple hours from now, the field hockey team will begin their ECAC tournament against 7th-seeded Stevenson at 7:30. The men's soccer team is returning home as the champions of the Centennial Conference. As their reward, they will begin postseason play, hosting the NCAA tournament. Beginning Saturday, Muhlenberg will begin their postseason voyage, taking on Baruch University right here in Allentown. Ranked 9th in the country, the Mules hope to make a deep tournament run in their 15th school's appearance. Keeping up with this week's theme of awards, the two-time Centennial Conference Player of the Week, sophomore quarterback Nick Palladino, will lead the Mules football team into the confines of Moravian College for a chilly matinee contest. The Mules have only lost one game this season and are sporting an 8-1 record heading into Saturday. Come out and support the Mules as the fall teams are putting on a bow on the 2014 seasons, and come celebrate the seniors that have represented this college for 4 years. Now, let's take it to Katie with the weather.
Thanks, Spencer. Hi, I'm Katie here with the weather. On Thursday, high of 49, low of 29, mostly cloudy, and 0% chance of rain. On Friday, mostly sunny, high of 44, low of 26, 0% chance of rain. On Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 42, low of 28, 0% chance of rain. On Sunday, high of 73, back to summer, low of 50, 10% chance of rain. I'm so excited for that summery weather. On Monday, we've got a high of 47, low of 30, 90% chance of rain. Get out those umbrellas. Tuesday, partly cloudy, high of 37, low of 23, 20% chance of rain. On Wednesday, we've got sunny weather, high of 36, low of 26, and a 0% chance of rain. That's all for weather. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Katie. And that's all for this week's news. I'm Annie Kitts.
And I'm Spencer Grossinger. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.